Around 250 years ago, in the 1770s, France was involved in several significant military and political events, primarily related to the American Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783, and conflicts with Great Britain. Here are key aspects of France's war history during that period. American Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783. France played a crucial role in supporting the American colonies against Great Britain. In 1778, France formally allied with the American revolutionaries by signing the Treaty of Alliance and the Treaty of Amity and Commerce with the United States. French military and financial support, including the involvement of figures like the Marquis de Lafayette and General Rochambeau, were instrumental in securing American independence. The French Navy, led by Admiral de Grasse, helped secure a decisive victory at the Battle of Yorktown, 1781. Anglo-French rivalry. The war was part of a broader global rivalry between France and Great Britain, which had intensified following France's defeat in the Seven Years' War, 1756 to 1763. France sought revenge and aimed to weaken British dominance in North America and the Caribbean. Economic and political consequences. France's involvement in the war greatly strained its finances, contributing to the debt crisis that later played a major role in sparking the French Revolution, 1789. The war effort required extensive borrowing, increasing the financial burden on the state. Colonial conflicts and naval engagements. The French Navy was engaged in several battles across the Caribbean and Atlantic, clashing with the British fleet in areas such as the West Indies and India. Notable battles include the Battle of the Chesapeake, 1781, and engagements in the Caribbean, such as the capture of Tobago. Key figures in French military involvement. King Louis XVI, the reigning monarch who decided to support the American cause. Comte de Vergennes, France's foreign minister, a key architect of the Franco-American alliance. Admiral de Grasse commanded the French fleet at Yorktown. Marquis de Lafayette, a French nobleman who fought alongside American forces. Impact on France's global influence. Despite helping the Americans achieve victory, France did not regain all of its previous colonial holdings lost during the Seven Years' War. The war significantly boosted French prestige, but at a steep financial cost. Overall, France's involvement in conflicts around 1774 to 1775 marked a turning point in its international strategy, aligning itself with emerging revolutionary movements and furthering its rivalry with Britain. But it also paved the way for internal instability, leading to the French Revolution. After France's involvement in the American Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783, the country faced a series of events that profoundly shaped its history. Here's what happened next. 1. Post-war economic crisis, 1780s. France had borrowed heavily to finance its military support for the American Revolution, resulting in a massive national debt. King Louis XVI and his government struggled to implement reforms to stabilize the economy, but opposition from the nobility and clergy made it difficult. The economic hardship affected common citizens, leading to rising discontent and widespread poverty. 2. Prelude to the French Revolution, 1789. By the late 1780s, economic hardship, social inequality, and political unrest fueled calls for change. The Estates General was convened in 1789, leading to the rise of the Third Estate, which represented the common people. The storming of the Bastille on July 14, 1789, marked the beginning of the French Revolution, which sought to overthrow the monarchy and establish a new political order based on liberty, equality, and fraternity. 3. The French Revolution, 1789 to 1799. France underwent radical changes, abolishing the monarchy and establishing a republic. King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette were executed in 1793 during the Reign of Terror. Internal conflicts and external wars followed as European monarchies sought to crush the revolutionary government. The French Revolutionary Wars, 1792 to 1802, pitted France against coalitions of European powers, including Britain, Austria, and Prussia. Fourth, rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, 1799 to 1815. In 1799, General Napoleon Bonaparte staged a coup, the coup of 18 Brumaire, overthrowing the revolutionary government and establishing himself as first consul. He later crowned himself emperor in 1804, leading France into a period of military dominance across Europe. Napoleon's campaigns spread French influence, but eventually led to his downfall after the failed invasion of Russia and defeat at the Battle of Waterloo, 1815. 5. Aftermath, the Congress of Vienna, 1815. Following Napoleon's defeat, European powers convened at the Congress of Vienna to restore stability and redraw the map of Europe. France returned to a monarchy under King Louis XVIII, but revolutionary ideals continued to inspire movements across Europe.